Okay, a little bit early. Okay. So hopefully I am about 15 minutes early, so we'll kind of wait and see who pops in. Hi, Kim, can you hear me okay? Hi, Dawn, can you hear me? Hi, Cynthia. Wow, you guys were just waiting to go, weren't you? Loud and clear, perfect. Look, I have a studio dog. There's my puppy Dexter, being a good boy, lying in my old little teeny tiny dog Benny's donut, but he likes it. Hi, Linda. Hi, Terry. How is everybody today? Don't believe it's Thursday already. Holy moly. Today's cup of the day is my British Columbia Starbucks mug. Hi, Sue. I have a mixture of things, sewing related and knitting related and face care related. So, hi, Brie. Hello from Paris. Bonjour. Bienvenue. Hi, Nicole. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching my tutorials. Hi, Tracy. So I didn't make a plan for today's live. I'm just going to show you some of my mail and things that I bought when I was in Vancouver. Show you I'm impressed with Dexter. Look how big he's gotten. So he'll be 7 months old on the 16th. So, but he's being a good boy today, a good puppers. Aren't you, Dexter? Are you being a good boy? You're so handsome. You're such a handsome boy. He's handsome. Après, je parle français un peu. Juste un peu. Yay. I should be working on my tutorial. So those on my membership side, I am not done the Pauling handbag tutorial as of yet. Yesterday ended up being a wash. My grandmother's not doing very well. She's 98 years old and has dementia. So I decided rather than working, I was going to go and visit her and then spend the day with my parents. So that's going to be my Wednesday every week. So I go Tuesday to find out if I can go back to my full sewing duties due to the tendonitis in my elbow. It's feeling much better, so I think I will be able to, and then I'll be able to get these tutorials out faster again. Oh, Sue, you watched 3 of my tutorials. Did you watch my Wayfarer 2.0 today? It just launched. So I did the cutting one yesterday and the 2.0 today. Usually those would release on a Friday and Saturday, but tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. I am headed out of town for my 25th wedding anniversary. Dave and I are headed to Vancouver Island to Ucluelet. We're spoiling ourselves. We splurged and got a room for 3 nights at the Black Rock Resort on the island. We are going whale watching and we are going to do some hiking on the Pacific Trail. It's going to be pouring rain because that is just what it is this time of year on the island. But it's just a little mini getaway from Friday to Monday. So truly, truly looking forward to that. So my work week this week has been shot. So yes, I am a little bit behind. For those that are on the Beans Peeps Club, I have the cutting tutorial for the Pauling handbag up for all of the membership to be able to see. And then that Pauling tutorial will be up, I'm hoping, by Tuesday. I'm going to do some of it today and some of it on Tuesday, and it'll definitely be up by class next Thursday. So the cutting tutorial is already up because we are cutting tonight. And then, of course, at the end of the month, for those who are on the public side and not part of the membership, those tutorials will be launched to you once those classes are all done. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, hi, Laura. Yeah, so what I've been doing with the Beans Peeps Club, which is the $4.99 a month membership, is it's a sneak peek of all the tutorials. So my goal, don't hold me to this is what I'm trying to do, is every Thursday release the Meet the Bags video so you have an idea of what the bag looks like. The Friday will be the cutting tutorial, and then the Saturday will be the tutorial for that weekly bag. Now, so I have them all uploaded in time, because it takes a while to upload up to YouTube. I will be putting them to the membership side for the $4.99 membership and up. You get a sneak peek. So that's just an added bonus for those that are on the membership. You get a sneak peek of those tutorials until they launch on that Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, again, I'm completely transparent. The reason I don't release them right when I finish them is because I have to look at my stats. I mean, YouTube and the classes are, and doing customs, of course, are my paycheck. So I have to look to see when my viewership is the most, because the way it works is the more hits you get on your video, the more you get for monetization. And I find that the majority of my videos are watched on Fridays and Saturdays, so that's why I've chosen those days. The membership side, when they watch it, doesn't go towards monetization really at all. I don't get very much for that, but it gives me a chance to get them uploaded, and then I can kind of pre-watch them on the TV side to make sure my upload didn't glitch out or what have you. So that is my plan. Hi, Nicole. I live in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Thank you, Terry. I don't believe it's been 25 years already. Hi, Wanda. So, yeah, so that's my current plan for the channel. Yeah, I think it's going to work. So how does that sound? Is that good to everybody? So I do have a tutorial I'm working on next week. I will tell you guys what I am doing for next weekend's tutorial. Is the Selah, I think I'm saying that right, Selah by Sewing Arts. I haven't cut it or anything yet. That I'm going to have to power through that next week to get it up for the following weekend, because I do not have any backlog of videos anymore due to my doctor putting me in sewing jail for a little bit while. Oh, thank you, Laura. Laura's reminding everybody to hit that like button. Every like helps. Every subscribe helps. So if you haven't already, please do like and please do subscribe. And I'm ever so grateful. Mr. Dexter there, you're going to hear him. He's chewing on a water bottle. Can you hear that? I'm just happy he's not eating anything else besides that. So, yay. So today, we're going to go through stuff. As you all know, I went to Vancouver this past weekend. Anna of Galaxy Customs flew into town, or into Vancouver as well, so we can meet in person for the first time. Dawn, my amazing admin, also took a drive into Vancouver, so we all went for lunch together, and we all went to Dress Sew together shopping. So I'm going to show you what I bought at Dress Sew. I didn't go too crazy there, but I bought some lovely fabrics that I'm going to share with you. Yeah, Anna also brought me some vinyl that I'm going to show. It wouldn't fit in my last brandy box size of vinyl, so she just brought it in her carry-on for me, which was super sweet. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, and then I have some other things that I picked up. Like, I have a face care line that I like to use. My sister-in-law actually works for the company, so completely not affiliated. I will be sharing with you what I ordered there, so I wouldn't have to pay shipping. I just picked it up from her house. I thought, I don't know if that's of interest, but I just have a pile of everything that I bought this weekend and that came in the mail, so I thought I would share it with all of you. And all of it is from Canada, I believe. Well, maybe not one thing, but we'll get to that. So yeah, also at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing the membership VIP of the month draw for March for a $25 Canadian gift certificate to any online store I can buy an e-gift certificate to. And I am also going to be doing a draw for 5 people who are in this chat that aren't already members, so who is watching this live, for a month's worth of Beans Peeps Club on my membership side for free. So you'll get a sneak peek of those tutorials as I am working on them. Currently in the Beans Peeps folder, I only have the cutting video for the Pauling handbag, but more and more will be added as the month goes. So I will be giving away 5 of those. I plan on giving away 5 of those every single month when I go live at the beginning of the month to do the VIP of the month draw. So make sure you hold on till the end of the video. We're going to do that last and build up some momentum and show you the rest of this. So hi, Kathy. No, you haven't missed too much. We just started. We came in just a smidgen early. So yeah, I thought that way, I don't know. I just feel like giving stuff away. So that's all I can really give away. So I may as well try. All right, so do you guys want to see what I bought? I'm going to start with the non-sewing stuff and work into the sewing stuff. And I'm sorry if it's not exciting. And then we will talk about memberships. Anna has also given me an update about Galaxy Customs, which I would like to share for her. And yeah, and the draws at the end. How does that sound? Does that sound like a good enough hour or so? Ask questions as we go. I'm drinking my coffee. I hope everybody has their coffee or tea with them. Again, make sure you hit that like button and please do subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so let me put this down to table view. Bear with me. So all of these views you're seeing here and seeing in my sewing tutorials, when I do my classes, these are the views that I use. I have split screens to the machines. I have split screens to the work table. Hi, Irene. If you see some of the people in this chat, where do I want to put this? Who have little symbols next to their names, those are people who are members already. So, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you first. Again, you're probably going to find this so boring, maybe. I don't know. I like it. So am I cut off at the top there? Let me double check something. I need my mouse. I need to bring it up here so I can see what we're doing. Okay, no, I'm good. Oh, you're doing some foundation paper piecing. I need to learn how to do that, Terry. Maybe you can teach me. I can do English paper piecing, but foundation paper piecing, I really want to do the cow foundation paper piece quilt by, Violet Craft. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so as I was saying, oh, there's Dawn. Dawn's been a member for 13 months. Hello, Madeline from North Carolina. Welcome. Okay, so my sister-in-law works for Eminence in the marketing department, I believe, and I am completely hooked on the skincare line. Again, this is not, none of this is affiliated. I don't like to do the affiliate thing because I only want to share stuff that I truly do love. So I don't want people to pay me for showing stuff that I truly do love. So whenever I am doing a tutorial or anything, you do know that I'm doing these tutorials because I do truly love these tutorials. I do not accept affiliate links for any of them because I want to be able to be completely honest with you and not be being paid for showing the products I show. Oh, Dexter, leave the cat alone. And then I'm actually doing the tutorials that I love to do. So yeah, so know that this stuff is truly coming from my heart. So Eminent Skincare line, before this line, I was an Oil of Olay girl. I didn't spend money on skincare at all. Now I do, and it is expensive, but it lasts like 3 months and it works well. So I'll show you the lovely stuff that I bought. This here is the Eminence Pineapple Refining Tonic, tonic, I don't know. This is my first time trying this pineapple one. This is so beautiful on the face. This is something, actually I should show this one first because this is the order to put them on. Okay, so hydrating mist. This is the Neroli Age Corrective Hydrating Mist. I take this and I spritz this on my face after cleansing it, before I do anything else, and it just gives this nice, I don't know. I don't even know if it's necessary. I just really like it. It kind of just gives a moisture barrier for when you're going to do the rest of your skincare line. I'm not a skincare expert by any means. I actually watched their YouTube channel to learn how to use all this. This hydrating mist I also use, like say halfway through the day, you're feeling really dry or you just need kind of a boost. And it kind of rejuvenates you, and I just kind of spritz it all over my face. So I start with this. So I got this, last time I tried the lime one and I really liked it. Now I'm going to try this one because it's age corrective, and I mean, I am turning 48 on May 1st, so it's like, I need all the help I can get, right? So this is lovely. I did try some this morning, and it's kind of milky, makes your skin so very, very soft. After I do that, I do this, well, I was using a different kind. I don't remember what kind it is. This is my favorite step in my skincare regime. Again, you just kind of pour a little bit on your hands, rub your hands together and rub it on your face. And oh my gosh, it just gives you this cooling sensation and you can just feel everything absorbing in. I have really dry skin, so this really helps a lot. This is their new one that just came out in March, and it's the Pineapple Refining Tonic. And I won't lie, I got it just because I love the smell of it. So Oh, I guess I could have started with this. This is a foaming cleanser. Coco says hi. So, of course, you start your day with this. This does not remove makeup or anything, trust me, but it does make your skin really nice and clean at the beginning of the day. So, usually I wash my face at night, take off all my makeup, and this is the cleanser I use in the morning. It's super nice. After that, I know this is a little much here. I'm sorry, it's not sewing related, but it's all stuff I bought. So I use this Firm Skin Acai Booster Serum. The serum, you do one little squirt, put it on your face, and again, it's just like candy for your skin. It absorbs in, and it's just making this really nice, I don't know. Look at their YouTube channel. It explains everything, but I mean, I have more face care than I have makeup, I think. So, okay. Oh, I should have shown this first too. So, this is a Stone Crop Oxygenating Fizzofoliant. I actually really like it just because of its name. It's a powder form. After you've washed your face, this is something for an exfoliant. It's gentle enough you could use it every day or just whenever. You put a little bit, just a very little bit of the powder on your hands, mix it with some water, and it kind of forms a paste, and this one fizzes, and you just rub it on your face and rinse it off. So, again, I honestly just like the sensation it gives me. My go-to face cream moisturizer is the Firm Skin Acai Moisturizer. You see my, hi Dexter, hi Coco. Firm Skin, all about the Firm Skin, right? So this is my moisturizer. I swear this lasts 3 months. You don't need very much, like just a little bit, and it covers the whole face. And then I've only tried this one twice. This is a new one that just came out the last month or so as well. And it's a Superfood Booster Powder. You're supposed to have a little spoon, but my sister-in-law forgot to give it to me. But you take a little scoop of this powder and you mix it in there. I'm not sure what it's going to do, but it does make it so my skin, I don't know what the purpose of it is. Add 1 level scoop of powder to cream moisturizer in the palm of your hand using the dosing spoon provided. Mix well, apply to face and neck 1 to 2 times daily. Leave on. Doesn't say what it does, but oh wait. Yeah, keep it in dark. Yeah. I just find that it makes it so my, like the last couple days I have been using it, and I just find that my skin isn't as dry by the end of the day. So I'm not sure what it does, but it smells really good and I like it. So yeah, that is my skincare regime. I hope that that was exciting for you guys. Again, I just kind of piled everything here to show. Another one I want to show, because our own Dawn Bush, as you see in there, Dawn uses the Eminence as well. Well, Dawn is not only, hello Annie, not only a talented bag maker, but she also is a talented soap maker. So because I like to save on shipping and she was coming to visit, I made sure to put in an order of soap. I did order 4, but my dad was over yesterday and he stole my licorice one. He likes the licorice one. Oh, thanks, Irene. Yeah. So these are amazing. Maybe Dawn can put where you can buy them, but I got Apple Crisp, Tobacco, they're just bars of soap, Tobacco Vanilla, and Strawberry Mango. I am addicted to these. It's the only soap that I ever use. I always order it from her. My boys love the one, I don't remember what it's called. It's orange, but it smells like an orange creamsicle. And it's funny because I put these in Christmas stockings this year, and I got my dad the licorice one, and he hadn't even used it yet because it looks so pretty, and he says all he wants to do is lick it. I'm like, oh daddy, don't lick it. So I gave him the other one because then he can look at one because it's pretty, and then he can lick or use the other one as he wants. So I just wanted to give Dawn a shout out because I truly, truly do love her soaps and lip balms and everything. Oh, the Satsuma is the orange creamsicle one. I didn't get one this time because I only bought stuff for myself this time. So definitely, if you want her soaps, I highly recommend them. I just love them. So you're welcome, Dawn. Okay, so I think most of you know that before I got into sewing, my business originally started as a crochet and knitting business. I don't do it as much anymore because I crochet more, or I don't even crochet. I knit for myself. I'm addicted to knitting socks. I make them for friends and family and myself. I do not sell them because they take me forever. Nicole wants to know if you have a website, Dawn. And Dawn says, get a hold of her on Facebook or Instagram or Messenger, and she will hook you guys up with all your soap needs there. So anyways, I make socks. I always have socks on. Actually, I can show you this here because I just started these. I opened this mail already. This is my lovely yarn bowl. This is from a local crafter here in Kamloops called Pottery for You. I don't know if she has a website. I just got this from a craft fair. Her pottery is just beautiful. Anyways, I'm always getting fingering weight merino wool for my socks. I do not wear store-bought socks. I only wear socks that I made, because once you've made a pair of socks, you just, no other sock feels the same. So usually I do, oh wait, get a hold of Dawn. I don't, Nicole Mary, all right, many hoops when you're selling soap, yeah. So I usually use double point needles, but I have a favorite YouTuber named the Crazy Sock Lady. I just adore her. And she had a tutorial on how to do, and again, I opened it because I couldn't wait to try it, how to do socks on two 16-inch circular needles, rather than using the 4 double point needles. So I thought I would give it a try and learn, like build my skill base and learn a new thing. I started this yesterday. I only do ankle socks. And I tell ya, it's great. So I ordered these, they're Knit Picks. Aren't they tiny? 16-inch US 1, 2.25 millimeter circular needles for socks. Kathy says, do you have a pattern for the socks? This one, I honestly just went on Ravelry and I found a free pattern called the vanilla sock pattern. That is what I use. And then if you go to the Crazy Sock Lady's YouTube channel, or you find her Ravelry page, she has a tutorial on how to make any sock pattern into ankle socks. I only like ankle socks. I don't like wearing socks up my legs, but seriously, I just took the very plain vanilla sock pattern and used her hack to make them into ankle socks. And again, this pattern, I have it memorized. I don't even look at it. I probably don't even really follow it that close, but just the vanilla sock pattern on Ravelry if you look for it. And then also make sure you add the Crazy Sock Lady and look for her on YouTube as well. I've been binging her. She has, so I got to try some of her other sock techniques. But I'm a fingering weight girl. I love merino wools. This is a merino wool by Arcane Fibers, and they're out of Alberta. Which Arcane Fiber Works, which is what I have to show you next. So this is one color. I don't remember what this color is that I'm working with right now, but that is my current sock on my needles right now. I knit at night every night. Calms my brain and everything. So speaking about Arcane Fiber Works, like how satisfying is a skein of wool? So Arcane Fiber Works, so where are they based out of? It's in Alberta. I want to say Red Deer, but I think that's wrong. But she is a new, or she's not new, but I've just discovered her and her dyeing. She dyes her own, I don't know if she spins it, I'd have to look, but she dyes her own merino wools, and she's got like DK weight and everything if you're a knitter or crocheter. And they have a subscription club. So this was my first time, my first order from the subscription club. Merino wool is very, very expensive. Like I'll tell you, these are $35 a skein, Canadian, but worth it. I can get 2 pairs of ankle socks out of 1 skein. So, and then you can get 1 pair of like full socks out of a skein. So I signed on. There's different ways you can sign on to her subscription program. You can do just 1 skein a month that is warm colors, or you can choose 1 skein a month that is, thank you, Dawn, that's exactly the place to go, that is cool colors. As you can see, I have a warm and a cool here. I've upgraded my membership now because you can also do 1 skein a month that is a neutral color, or you can do a subscription that is a cool and a warm, or a cool and neutral, or a warm and a neutral, etc., etc. Hello, Louise. So I have added that extra skein, so I will get all 3 for May. And again, it's not cheap because they are like $32 or $35 per skein. But what is really cool, that's an added bonus, is she adds in a complimentary mini skein. So this is like, just comes with it in case you want to do like a heel and a toe and a cuff that is a different color. You guys want to see the socks I'm wearing right now? I'm going to put my foot up here. So this is a pair of socks that I've made. I know this is funny. Woo-hoo-hoo. These are actually from, I got double-sided tape on the bottom of my sock. So these are a pair, this is what the socks I make look like. They're just so squishy. These ones are like 2 years old and they're not even worn on the bottom yet. Wow, I don't bend that belt very good anymore. These ones are from Smith & You, a spinner and dyer here in Kamloops. I thought that wasn't weird that I put my foot up on the table. And she does some great colorways as well. But again, Arcane Fiberworks is my passion right now. But yeah, so I joined this club for the first time. We will not tell Dave how much it cost, okay? Because it's like $60 a month. Shh. It's worth it. I'd be buying them anyways. I have such a yarn stash. My yarn stash is like as big as my fabric stash. It's almost as addicting. And when they come this way, they're just so satisfying. So I do have a Swift, which I will open this up on and I will cake it into a yarn cake. And again, you can do it by hand. I used to do it by hand. I used to make Dave hold them like this while I whirled it into a bowl. So he bought me a yarn Swift, so I didn't have to do that anymore. So these colorways, again, it's a complete surprise. You don't know what you're going to be getting. The colorways are exclusive to that month. And then I think maybe they release later. I'm not really sure how it works with her. Again, I've never talked to her in person. This is not affiliated at all. This is just stuff that I ordered for myself because I loves it. So this one is called Bird is the Word. So this is for April's yarn club. Bird of the Word, fingering rate. It's 80 by 20 merino nylon. So it's perfect for socks. 400 meters or 100 grams, 435 yards. And recommended needle size is 1 to 3. Again, for my socks, I use a needle size 1, which is a 2.25 millimeter. No problem, Nicole. Hope you're feeling better. I know you've been under the weather lately. So this is my guilty pleasure, is buying yarn, as is buying fabric. So I just wanted to share with you. I wish you guys could feel what I feel through the camera at how soft this is, but I've got to finish these. This one, again, I don't remember what this one is called. This is the same dyer as this, and you can just see how pretty it is, like the pinks and the greens and everything. And if I had like a pink color like that, I could have done my heel and my cuff the same way. But this is how I wind down at night. Always have to have something going on in my hands. I can't just sit still. I can't do English paper piecing right now as per doctor's orders. Did you say it was fingering weight, Brandy? Yes, I did. It's fingering weight sock yarn. Fingering weight sock. So yes, if you're a knitter or a crocheter, ooh, and I've also learned from the Crazy Sock Later YouTube channel, again, I fangirl over her. If you wanted to make fingering weight into, say, a, oh, thank you, Dawn, for posting her YouTube there. You can hold 2 tog together, or 2 strands together, and it ends up being somewhat like a DK weight. So you can mix and match. Say you had like another one of these colors and you want to make a blanket out of it, you could definitely do that, or you can order it in DK weight or whatever. Just make sure you check your gauge. So that's my other crafting passion, and this is where Beans Bags started out, so I thought it was appropriate to share. So yay, Kathy got her power back. What's next? Okay, so it is my birthday coming up, and I got a present from a subscriber. She wants to remain anonymous, so she knows who she is. But I actually wore this already at Tuesday's class. I couldn't wait. But she bought me this hoodie, and it's actually really good because she's branched me out to actually wear more than just like black or gray or whatever. So she bought me this hoodie. Thank you so much. It's the best birthday present ever. It's going to be great for when I'm going hiking. So on the front of the hoodie, it says "You are enough." But wait for it. This is the best thing ever. On the back of the hoodie, it says Oh, the dog was sleeping on it. Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you. I love this so, so, so very much. So much. So, you know who you are that sent this to me. Oh, thank you, Terry. Yeah, you know who you are that sent this to me. I appreciate you so much. And yeah, this brought me to tears. This is such a beautiful saying, and I just love that when I'm wearing it, when I'm camping or hiking or what have you. But the people walking behind me will see this. So this was a perfect birthday gift for me. Thank you so, so very much. All right. Enough about all that. Are you guys ready to get to the sewing related stuff? I need a drink of coffee. So yeah, thank you, Terry, for buying me the coffee. We have set a new goal to start raising money to pay for stuff like, so again, the coffee money, the coffee donations go towards the channel. They do not go in my pocket. It is for buying better equipment to better the videos and the tutorials, things such as like my Yeti mic, all the cabling, the 3 cameras I've bought. I mean, if you watched my channel a year ago, you will understand how much it has grown between lighting and all of that stuff. And that is because of all of you that have donated to coffee. Thank you so, so very, very, very much, because it is expensive. YouTube doesn't pay that much. Any YouTuber that is doing this is doing it because they truly, truly, truly love the people. They love to teach. They love to do lives because, yeah, if it wasn't for my husband's income, I'd have to go and work a traditional job outside of the home. Or be taking on a lot more custom orders. So teaching the classes and my custom orders are what is building my monthly income. Again, I'm completely transparent about it all. I would say my classes right now are 60% of my income, and the custom orders are 40% of the income, which is awesome. So those that are signing up for the classes, the more and more it grows, the less and less custom I need to take on to supplement my income. And when that happens, that means I have more and more time to create content for the public side of the channel, which is the free side of the channel. So it all goes hand in hand. So again, thank you for all the members. Thank you for all the coffee donators. And thank you for all of you that watch my videos, like, and have subscribed. We're almost to 11,000 subscribers already, which is crazy because we just reached 10,000. I think we got about 300 or so more to go. So that is amazing growth within just a month. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, next. So as you said, I met Miss Anna of Galaxy Customs in Vancouver, and she brought the 2 rolls with her that did not fit in my brandy size box from the pre-order I did, and I have some exciting news she said I could share. So I did want to try, I want to do a tutorial on using the jelly rolls and the clear vinyl. I don't want to open this up so much, but this is the creamsicle jelly roll she had in her pre-order. I'm not sure if she has any left online right now or not. Oh, thank you, Sue. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the coffee donation. And then she also brought me some of the, I don't want to undo it, but it's the Wildcat Peekaboo vinyl, but you can see it's, can you see there? It is see-through. I don't want to take the sticker off and unroll it right now. So I am thinking there's a free tutorial by Hills Handmade for a clear bag, but so many YouTubers have already done that one. That I am debating. It's in my head. I kind of want to do this Sincerely Jen banana hammock pouch to see if I can figure out how to do it with clear vinyls. What do you guys think? Do you think that would work? Would that be something that would be a good tutorial to do with these few things? I don't know how I feel about clear vinyls and jelly vinyls yet, but I will know once I do a tutorial. But I'm thinking of doing that little pouch because I think it would be super cute in the clear and the jelly. What do you think? What do you think? It was either that, it's a little bit bigger than the Clematis by Blue Cala. I was thinking about doing that one. Or I can do the Hills Handmade one. I don't know which one to do, but it won't be till May anyway. So I would love your advice on that. Anyways, Galaxy Customs. Again, they're my go-to for vinyl, not only because Anna is my bestie, but because I love her product. She gave me some good news. She gave me some good news. She is going to bring in, I gotta read it. I forget what she said now. One sec. I was just texting her this morning. She's going to be ordering in more jelly and Luxes for retail. So they will be, hi Peggy, and so they will be available for retail as well as pre-order when she does her pre-orders, but she is going to have some on retail because there's such a great calling for her new Lux vinyl line and her jelly vinyl lines. So she is planning, it says here, I will be ordering more jelly and Lux retail in the next few weeks. So to make sure you join her sewing group on Facebook, if you could go ahead and post the Galaxy Custom Sewing Group page for me, that would be amazing. Follow her on Instagram, which is at galaxy.customs, customs with a K. Hi, Karen. And then you will be the first to hear of the retail drop. I will also try to go live on retail drop day or let everybody know in our group, but that is super exciting. I know I need to get my hands on some of the, I think it was silver or white leopard. I mean, it's just amazing. Oh, Terry, you have made the Sincerely Jen pattern. Do you think it would work doing it with clear vinyls and jellies? I think I can make it work. So that's the plan. So that's my Galaxy Custom News, or Anna's Galaxy Custom News. So excited about that. So make sure you watch for that. Oh, hi Cocoa Beans. Hi baby. Dexter is under my table. Oh no, both of the dogs are here. Can you guys see that? Let me go to face. I'll see if you can see Coco, and I have both the dogs with me. Let me find more of my mouses. If I had my mouse the right way. Do you want to meet the fur babies? Okay, okay. Okay. So, come here. There's both of them here. Come here, Coco. Come on up. Who wants to come up? They're both right here. Can you see them? Oops. So this is Coco right here, my old girl. And then this is Dexter down here. He's almost as big as her. But they are striving for my attention right now. So look at them. They're a matching pair. They're perfect. But I think I'm going to lock them out of the room quickly. So come on, Dexter, Coco. Go upstairs. Go on upstairs. Go on. Good babies. Okay. Just because if Coco starts barking, she's going to make my microphone go crazy. Ignore the mess on my floor. I do have to vacuum. Dexter is bigger than Coco. He has grown so very much. Yeah. Terry, right? I don't know how I feel about clear vinyl bags. I know it is great for in the US because I believe you need to have clear vinyl bags to go into stadiums and that kind of thing. We don't have that here in Canada. So I honestly don't know how much of a call there is for it in Canada. I haven't made one yet, so oh well. Okay, we ready for more mail? Well, what I'm going to show you next isn't necessarily mail. I just need more coffee. Nicole, you have 4 dogs? I'm jealous. I would have all the dogs. So Coco is a purebred black and tan coonhound. She was a rescue. We rescued her at 4, and she is now 11. Dexter was not a rescue. My little rescue, Benny, he was a Dachshund Pug Cross. I had rescued him when he was 9 months old, and he just passed away at the age of 17. Just before I went to Indonesia in November. It just broke my heart. That dog was my soul dog, my soulmate dog. I still miss him every day. As much as I love Coco and Dexter, there was just a really special bond between Benny and I just so miss him. Anyways, when I came home from Indonesia, Dave had found me Dexter. Now, the funny story is, Dave did not want to get another coonhound. Coonhounds do they are a lot of work. Any hound dog is. Hounds are my absolute favorite thing in the world, but they're not as easy as, say, a lab or whatever. So he found Dexter online as a puppy, and it said he was a lab husky cross, which I didn't know if I really wanted a husky, but I like the lab end of it. But his color isn't husky. His behavior, well, is actually quite lavish, but bit of something else, and his markings were exactly the same as Coco's. So I did a doggy DNA test on him and sent it away, and he came back, believe it or not, Belgian Malinois, which is a shepherd, which I can totally see in his fur. If you brush his fur backwards, it's that shepherd color fur, and his fur is like this long. It's super long, where Coco does not have long fur at all. So I definitely see that in his fur. And it's just really weird when you brush it backwards and it's like brown and white type thing. He came back lab, of course. He did come out of his lab. We do know his mother was a lab. And then he came back black and tan coonhound. So I got another hound. Yay! But that's where he gets his coloring from, is from the black and tan coonhound. Okay, Dexter will be 7 months old on the 16th. Terry says, true, but a clear vinyl for the home, for traveling, cosmetics, and first aid, for Wonder Clips, lol, lots of them. Oh, that's true too. Kathy has 3 Chihuahuas, and the third is just 3 months old. Chihuahuas scare me. Actually, when I worked at the retirement home, one of the residents there had a little chocolate Chihuahua, and I used to run a knitting circle at the retirement home, and that dog used to crawl, this is inappropriate, but it used to crawl into my shirt and sit in my bra. It was just the most ridiculous dog, but super sweet. It was just a little toy Chihuahua. It was a small dog. Didn't like it sitting in my shirt, though. Michelle has 2 dogs, a 2.5-year-old pug and a 1.5-year-old Jack Russell Chihuahua. Ooh, that sounds like a hyper dog. Aw, Nicole, so sorry that you lost your shepherd. It's so hard when they cross the rainbow bridge, isn't it? But my dream is that maybe one day when I go to heaven, the dream is all of the animals that you had in your life running across a field into you. That's what I'm hopeful for. That you get to see them all. Yours are sweet, Kathy. I think I've just had, that little Chihuahua at the resident home was sweet. I've actually really only met 2 Chihuahuas, and the second Chihuahua I met, it bit me, so I didn't like it. But again, it has to, it probably has to do more with the training of the dogs than anything. So, Christine says you need them here too. The last couple of years at Rider Games asked for clear bags. Well, there it is. Yeah, so it's kind of cool that all these suppliers are providing the clear vinyl. So thank you again, Anna at Galaxy, for being one of the suppliers. Okay, back. I'm squirreling. Let me go back to the table. And so I went to Dress Sew with Dawn and Anna this weekend. It is my favorite fabric store. You can order in line. I believe they ship to the US now as well. Very reasonable shipping. It's flat rate shipping, which is great after a certain dollar spent. I see. Ooh. Oh, I should show this. Dave bought me a Apple Watch for our anniversary / my birthday. So I've been spoiled, but she keeps talking to me. So loving my Apple Watch. Okay, so after, oops, Kathleen says, good morning, Brandy. I received all of my giveaway prizes and they're fabulous. Thank you again. Oh, you're welcome, Kathleen. I'm so glad that you enjoyed your prizes. That's amazing. And thank you again to all of these sponsors of my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. All right, so Anna, Dawn, and I walked around and around and around and around Dress Sew. I was looking for fabrics for a trailblazer that I am making for my son's girlfriend, and I found the perfect lining fabric for it. This fabric, can you see it? It's a shimmer. So it's got little itty bitty glitters in there, but you can't even feel the glitters. This is Starlight Metallics by Maywood Studios. They do have this on the website. This was in the clearance section, people. So if you want any of this, make sure you hop on over to dresssew.com to get this. Anyways, then I was thinking, Dawn's a bad influence. She enabled me. So this was all I really needed to pick up. And I was looking for a lining for my Sela bag that I will be doing a tutorial on next week. I will be using the pewter leopard luxes and the black luxe. And I was looking for a perfect lining for it. And I'm just hooked on these. And I couldn't decide on color because there's like 5 different colors. So I just bought them all. I still haven't decided. I got the red. I got the orange. I got the green. I got the blue. I just bought them all. Like, we're looking at $165 worth of fabric here, everyone. But look how beautiful they are. I've decided on using the red for the tutorial. Oh wait, there should be one more. There's one more. 1 second. 1 second. I have a customer that already claimed it. And I bought the gray. So I bought all of those. Oh, nice, Terry. Oh, happy birthday at the end of this month, Kathy. Yeah, 68. You're still young. So yeah, this is what I bought. All solids, but I'm just obsessed with them. So I have a client that's already claimed this one for her custom bag. This one will be my Sela bag lining. This one is going to be a Trailblazer lining. And then I have these 3 for future products. But I gave myself like a $100 limit and I spent like $166. So this is all I got. But if I ever want more, I can go online and buy more. And the shipping is really, really reasonable for it. So these are amazing. I can't even explain. They feel thicker than, say, the average quilting cotton too. But that is what I bought. And that's really all I bought in Vancouver besides my Apple Watch. And those. Okay. And then I have my monthly Emmeline order. So it's not a super big one this time. It's mainly hardware. I didn't need to order any faux leather or anything, so I have a lot. So you guys want me to just go buy what I bought? What type of fabrics are those, Nicole? They are called, I said they're a shimmer, and they're called Starlight Metallics by Maywood Studios. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I'm in love. But yes, thank you, Dawn, for enabling me just to buy all of them. Okay, do you guys want me to go through all of my hardware? It's just hardware. It's boring, but I can if you want to see what I bought. So what I do is I place an Emmeline order at the beginning of the month to get me through all of the stuff I need to make by the first week of May, or first week of the following month. So I'm taking into account the classes that we will be doing next month and everything. So what did I buy? I have to remember what I bought some of these for. I don't remember what I bought this flip flop for. What did I buy this flip flop for? I'm looking. I was thinking I needed it for, I don't remember what I bought it for. I bought a flip lock. I do need 2 flip locks for my penny ins that are the May Thursday? Is penny in Thursdays or Tuesdays? It's Tuesdays classes. The penny in wallet, but it's not this flip flop for that. I bought this flip flop for something else and I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I'll have to look at my list. So these are all taped together. I got my strap ends, some gunmetal strap ends to restock, a bunch of rainbow purse feet. Again, I just kind of go through all my bins and I top it up, or I put in my little bins what I need for each of the projects, custom orders, and classes that I need, and I put them in the bins with the corresponding fabrics. Order anything that I may be missing, and then order just a little bit extra to make sure I have a little extra on hand. So I got those. I also got, I'm almost out of this, I got some more Odie coat. As for that Trailblazer that I'm making, I'm using a very white colored fabric, so I want to waterproof it so it stays.
Sorry, I'm still not sure
Oops.
about that.
Oh my gosh, my thing is going off. Did I say flip flop or flip lock? I don't know. So I bought some more Odie Coat gel coating. If you ever need to know how to use Odie Coat, I do have a tutorial on that in my Bagmakers Basics playlist. I don't use it a lot, but when I am using light cotton fabrics on the exterior of my bags, I like to do the Odie Coat to give it a more vinyl feel and also to protect it from getting too dirty as the client is using it. What else did I get? I actually very rarely, Emmeline bags zipper tape is great. I usually get all of my zipper tape from Blue Cala, but because I only need a gunmetal, I added it to the order here because it's not quite time for me to place my Blue Cala order. So got gunmetal zipper tape. I don't remember. Oh, that's more gunmetal zipper ends. Oop. Okay, so these are the flip locks that I bought for my penny ins that we will be doing for Tuesday classes in May. I have to do 2, one for the tutorial, and oh, bonsoir Brie, sweet dreams. So I will be doing 2. I got one in matte, is it matte black? Or are they both gunmetal? I can't remember. Maybe they're both gunmetal. They're both gunmetal. So I got one for my tutorial penny in wallet and one for my class penny in wallet. I got some more rainbow rivets. I like to use the medium size from Emmeline bags. They're 9mm by 8mm. They're the perfect size. I got 1, 2, 3. I use a lot of gunmetal. Oh yeah, I ordered those. Those are different. I don't know how to use those yet. Purse feet. I got this. Nicole, my admin Nicole, who lives by me, or lives not too far from me. She's going to be coming to visit this month sometime. But she has a cam press, and she needed a rivet die for it. So because I was placing an order already to save her the shipping, I ordered it for her for when she comes and visits me. So Nicole, there's your rivet die for when you come visit me next, or this month, whenever that is. Oops. So yeah, Emmeline Bags does sell the cam snap presses. I have Gold Star presses. I wish Emmeline Bags had the cam snap presses back when I ordered it, because those Gold Star ones were expensive to have shipped here, but there was no other place to get them. So Emmeline Bags does offer them now if you're in Canada, and with the die as well. So that's Nicole's. I bought that for her. I stocked up on rose gold swivels. I think I need these for something. Probably looking, I don't remember. I got some gunmetal rivets in medium. I got matte black in medium. I'm so happy that Emmeline is carrying the color matte black now, because I use strictly Emmeline hardware like 99.9% of the time. And now that she carries matte black, all of my hardware, especially for my custom bags, is very uniform. So I know her quality is good. And now all my hardware across the board for all the colors looks exactly the same. Oh, that's okay, Rhonda. You can always rewatch it later. We haven't done any giveaways yet. That's coming at the end. So I stocked up in matte black rivets. What I love about the matte black rivets is they have the black stems as well. The rivets that have just the cap is black and then the stems is silver, I have the worst luck with them. I don't know if it's the integrity or whatever, but I find that they dent really easy. The ones with the black stems don't. So I have a whole bunch that I had bought from another supplier that had the white or the silver stems, and I honestly don't use them because I just had bad luck with them. They just were not good enough quality for me. So I got some of those. I got some 14mm matte black cam snaps. These are for these are for a fun bobby I'm making, and oh, and the other one is for, these ones too are for the penny ins. I stocked up in rainbow D-rings. I got some rainbow 1.5 inch circle rings. These O-rings I actually use, I change all my backpack patterns to these. If I am going to have a fun bobby, actually some of this is for fun bobby tutorials. I'm doing a fun bobby tutorial this month, and you will see how I change the pattern up to using O-rings instead of D-rings, and you will see why in those patterns. My Trailblazer tutorial does show that. Not my older one, the one that I did a couple months ago, show what I use these for in my backpacks. It just helps save hardware and makes things a lot easier. Oh, Kim, you've had worse luck with purse feet? That's not good. Emmeline purse feet are great. Okay, so I obviously was working with a lot of rainbow because I had run out of a lot of rainbow stuff in my stock. So I just stocked up in the basics of D-rings and rectangular rings. I like to have magnetic snaps, just an excess of them in case I decide to make matching wallets. A lot of the time when I sell a bag to a client, when I am finished the bag, I'm sneaky. I'm crafty this way. I will take the scraps from that bag and I will throw together a matching wallet, like a necessary clutch wallet or what have you. And a lot of the time you need snaps in them, so I like to have them on hand. And then when I always feel guilty when I do this, so I will take pictures and show the clients, so I'm finished your bag, this is what it looks like. I took the scraps and I made this wallet. So I just want to give you first dibs before I put it on my website in case you want a matching wallet with your bag. And 9 times out of 10 they will spend the $70 for the wallet to have a matching wallet. It's like pressure sale, but it gets me some more money. And that really doesn't cost anything but time to make the wallets, and wallets are fast because you've already paid and taken into account the fabric needed for the bag, and it's just scraps from the bag. So you're not buying any extra fabric, you're using a little extra hardware, but really wallets have minimal hardware, and it's that impulse buy where you can make another sale to your clients. So I'm sneaky that way. Okay, so Emmeline Bags does not have matte black purse feet in the prong style that I usually use, but she has this new style. I have never tried this before. I don't know how I feel about it yet. But in matte black, she had these purse feet, and they are screw in. So I do not know exactly how they work just yet. They look really cool, but I will be putting these into Fun Bobby backpacks and a Trailblazer, so I will let you know what I think of these. They're really different. Has anybody ever used these before? She does offer them in all the finishes. I'm quite particular to the prongs because I've used them before, but again, she only has these screw-in ones for the matte black. So I bought 2 bags worth of the matte black to try. Terry says, I make a wallet or purse for every bag. They would ask you for it if they think of you did the thinking. There you go. Sometimes they don't buy it, but 9 out of 10 times they do. Oh, Kim, there you go. You were just talking about these. These are the screw-in ones. I haven't done the rivet purse feet yet. I like Emmeline Bags since they give the slightly larger than other ones I can get. Yeah, there's 2 different kinds that they offer at Emmeline Bags offers for purse feet. Oh, you tried gluing this? Have you ever, for gluing the screws in, Kim, have you ever used Loctite? Now, I use Loctite for all of my screws. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what I use, and I put it on the screw part of screws. You want to screw it in fast because it dries fast, but it's thread locker, Permatex blue thread locker. I get mine from Princess Auto. You can get them probably from any hardware store, Walmart, or what have you. So I do these on all screws, like for my locks or Coco saying hi. And I have never had any screws come loose using this. So maybe get a thread locker and give that a try. This one is just the medium strength. Yeah, and I loves it. I actually need more. I'm running out. I can feel it. So yeah. Oh yes, and I also got, as I'm looking in my drawer, a million Tandy leather pens. So Dawn ran by, on her way to see us, she ran by Tandy leather and got me some pens, and then Anna grabbed me some in Toronto. I don't have a Tandy leather near me, so I'm happy because I run out of those. So, but yes, definitely try the thread locker. I put this on the back of anything that has a screw, but you do have to work quite fast, and you will not be able to get the screw out, trust me. So make sure you, because once you do this, you are like completely committed to it. Yep. Rhonda says she got her rivet press for purse feet from Harrow and Lane, another Canadian company, but they are going out of business, I think. Oh no, are they going out of business? I really needed to get some stuff from them. I thought they were just updating their stock. I hope they're not going out of business. But that might be why she didn't respond to my email. So, but yeah, that's it for my Emmeline order. And this adds up to like $200. Like, it's crazy how fast this adds up. So I have this for you, Nicole. Don't let me forget when we go for lunch, when you come at the end of the month. So yeah, that's it. Let me put this back up to my face. So that's it. Was that an okay mail opening? got quite a bit of stuff, but a lot of it isn't sewing related, so. All right. Now, let's talk membership. So this month in our Tuesday class, we are making the Trailblazer convertible backpack by Bagstock. I'm excited for this. The Trailblazer is probably my #1 selling bag of all time. I've been making it from the get-go when I was on my domestic, when I was on my Elna 680, when I moved to my Juki 2010Q. Oh, I gave my Juki 2010Q to my brother. It's still here, but I'm giving it to him as he's doing upholstery. Well, lending it to him. He's doing upholstery in his new sailboat he just bought. Well, new to him sailboat. So he's using like a faff, and it's just not doing the trick. Like, he went and hand sewn some of the upholstery. I'm like, you crazy, crazy boy. So he's going to be adopting my Juki 2010Q for a little bit. Coco's barking because Riley has just gotten up, so I apologize for her. So yeah, my Juki will be leaving me for a short time, but that's okay. It's being neglected up there, so. Oh, someone above asked how I store and organize my hardware. Do you see these 4 bins back here? That's how I do it. I'll show you quickly. Take Coco upstairs, please. Okay. I'll go back down to camera view. So I've got 4 of these bins. I bought these bins at... Oh, the dogs are like having a little fight outside my door. You hear them? I buy these bins. They're just photo boxes from Michaels. And in each bin, they're kind of overflowing. I have, like, these are all my wide sliders. I try to separate them by color if I can, but I don't have enough bins. These are all my purse feet here. But this has been the best way for me to organize all my stuff. These are all like 3/4 inch buckles, that kind of stuff. So yeah, between the 4 of them, one of them, which is the colored box back there, is for all of my rivets. So I definitely separate my rivets into different colors. You see those in all my tutorials, but this is how I store all my hardware, and it's what works best for me. So 4 bins for the number of bags that I do works really, really, really well. Okay, Coco, go upstairs. Oh my goodness. And Rhonda, you store yours in these as well? They're great. And they're only like, I want to say they're $25 Canadian at Michael's only for each of the bins. I saw them there. You can't use your Michael's coupons on them. They are the ones that you can't. There's Dexter. Oh my gosh. These dogs. You do the same, Terry? You label the sides? Do you hear he's licking the door? Do you hear that? I'm trying to ignore them. What do I hear? I think they stopped. That's Dexter. He's abusing the cat. Yes, they're great bins. I said everybody works different for everybody, but it has true. I've been doing this for about 2 years, and it works the best for me for organizing stuff. And it's really, really easy to pull them out. Terry says I got them on sale for $15, reduced from $41. Oh my gosh, that's a sweet deal. Okay, so back to the classes. Tuesdays we are making the Trailblazer by Bagstock. We had our cutting class already this past Tuesday. Again, on the Beans Peeps membership side, I do not have a member exclusive tutorial for that yet. Again, I'm so sorry about Coco. She's like seriously right outside this door barking. Because I already have a tutorial on the Trailblazer, so it's on the public side already. I think I have another Trailblazer on order. It's not due till July, so when I go to do that one, I may do a cutting video to supplement the tutorial I already have, so that'll come out in a future tutorial. Thursdays, we are doing the Pauling handbag by Hills Handmade, a new designer. I'm super excited to do this. I already have the cutting tutorial on the Beans Peeps membership side, so all the members can see it. So Beans Peeps is the base membership at $4.99 a month, and you get a sneak peek of all the tutorials that I go there. When I finish the tutorial, I put it on there, so membership gets a sneak peek, and then I have scheduled dates where the tutorials launch, because I'm trying to only launch them on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm trying to get into a structure, but I want to be able to upload those videos because they take forever to upload, and then have them available, but then I really do want to release them to the public side on the days that I have more viewership, because those are the days where I make more monetization. Again, completely transparent in my thinking. I like to let you guys know how it all works. You're going to join, Lynn, when your Thursdays are free again? I'll take another class. We miss you. Yeah, we'd love to have you back. So yeah, so we're doing that. So I do have the cutting tutorial up. Tonight is the cutting class for the Pauling handbag. Again, due to my modified work, because of my elbow tendonitis, I don't have the okay to be working my long days again. I can only sew for 3 to 4 hours a day until my doctor gives me the okay to go again on the 11th. I have no pain anymore. I think I'm completely better, but I'm trying to follow his advice. So the tutorials I have launched, I had a backlog of them because I was making them and posting them and then releasing them on the days I needed to. This week's tutorial, I actually wasn't going to release just yet, the Wayfarer 2.0. That was going to be next weekend, but I didn't get a chance to make the Selah one just yet, which I was going to release this weekend. So it kind of bumped into that place, and I'll be doing the Selah tutorial next week and then working on getting a backlog of my videos again to release on the Friday, Saturdays. So, Beans Peeps Club, again, get all the sneak peeks of the videos because I do upload them as soon as they're done. That's the Meet the Bags, that's the cutting videos, and that's the tutorials. So, that part of the membership for $5.99 a month, or $4.99 a month, you do get a sneak peek of those before they release to the public side. And then, of course, it goes up from there. We have another tier that's went up from that. I want to say it's $9.99 Canadian a month. And that's where you can see all of the classes we have done for all time that are 6 months or more older. So if you wanted a slowed down replay of some of the classes, there's a lot there. Any of the ones that are 6 months or older are available at that $9.99 or $10.99 tier. I don't remember how much it was. Next one up is our Thursday sew-along classes. So that one is $19.99 Canadian. I want to say $14.99 American a month. Don't quote me on those prices. I don't remember off the top of my head. And that's for our Thursday live sew-along classes that we do on Thursdays 4 times a month from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Cut to finish, real time, asking me questions as you go, making great friends, learning from each other. It's an amazing community. We have about 47 members right now that are in that class, and it really is a good time. And then the next tier up is the VIP of the month 1. And what that does is anybody that's in the Thursday classes that has that membership, so that gets you an entry into our VIP of the month draw for a $25 Canadian gift certificate for your choice of vendor, as long as I can buy it online. So it's about $20 American, $25 Canadian. The next tier up is the Tuesday and Thursday sew-along. So that gets you the Thursday class and the Tuesday class. Unfortunately, I couldn't break them out separate from each other. Ideally, I wanted to have 2 tiers that were equal to each other, so you could choose the Tuesday or the Thursday. But the way the YouTube tier system works, you can't do that. It's in a pyramid. So the Tuesday classes, the Tuesday and Thursday sew-alongs get you access to all of them. And of course, it gets you access to everything below it. So the Thursday sew-along classes, who didn't get to do the Tuesday sew-along classes, you also have access to the Tuesday classes that are 6 months and older as well, if you haven't noticed already. So make sure you check that out. So the Tuesday, Thursday sew-along classes, I believe, are $34.99 Canadian a month, $29.99 American. Again, don't quote me. That gets you Tuesdays, which we do on the same time, 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and Thursdays. We just have such a great community that we have formed there that it's amazing. And then there's the VIP of the month 2. So also the Tuesday and Thursday sew-along classes gets you 1 entry into the VIP of the month draw every month. And then the VIP of the month 2 tier adds an extra entry for you as well. So a lot, or probably about half of our Tuesday and Thursday sew-along groups have 2 entries into that draw, which we are going to do here momentarily. So yes, but also make sure you're holding on, because I am going to give away 5 memberships for this month for the Beans Peeps Club as well. So are there any questions about that before we move on? I know I've missed a bunch of chat there. I apologize because I kind of went crazy talking, but are there any questions about the memberships? Those live classes, as long as there are classes, will never release to the public side. So if you want to see them, you do have to become a member. You could become a member just for a month and just binge all them and then not be a member anymore either. That's what's great about the YouTube system, is you don't have to sign on for any length of time. 1 month you can cancel and you could just binge watch everything you wanted. And there's a lot on there. We've been doing the classes for over a year. We started March of last year, and as of July we started doing the Tuesday classes. So there is a ton of content on there. How do we purchase these classes? Oh, I don't think I'm frozen, Lynn. I can see everything there. Nicole, you can either go to my, do you know what? I am going to, let me see here. You can either go to my front page. I'm actually going to share my screen with you and I'm going to show you. Let me just kind of get there. 1 sec here. So there's 2 ways of doing it, okay? I'm not going to be able to see the chat for a moment, so I'm going to share my desktop with you, okay? So on this screen that we are on right now, if you go, I think it's, see this little dollar sign here? I think if you click there, you can go memberships, and then it'll show you all the different tiers of the membership. So you got to kind of go down them here and decide which one you want. So those are all the ones that I had described. Make sure you click on them. So right now this is $4.99 a month. The Beans Peeps is grayed out, so you can hit join to do that. Past live class replays, that's the one I said where it's the 6 or more months older. Just make sure you click on the right one. There's the Thursday, there's the VIP of the month 1, the Tuesday solo-longs, and the VIP of the month 2. If you don't want to do it that way, you can go to my channel, the front page here, and there should be a button right here that says join. You click on that and it brings up that same screen. I also have a video here you can click on and it explains all the different tiers of membership. So, but again, feel free to message me as well. Uh-oh, how do I get rid of this now? Hi, chat. Let me go back. Where am I going? Show chat. Okay, there we go. Questions about that at all? Did that help going through that? To find out which bags are coming up in classes, if you join my Facebook group, I have them on there. Also, if you look at the community feed of my channel on YouTube, I have them there. Currently, we are taking nominations for our June, Tuesday, and Thursday classes. Now, you don't have to be a member to recommend bags. I also want to know what bags you want to see as tutorials, because the class bags will result in a tutorial. But these bags are 100% chosen by the viewership and from the members, except for in July and December, which I will explain shortly. Brandy on brandy on brandy on brandy. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Look at all the brandies there. I don't know if I helped you guys at all. Oh my goodness. Hold on for 1 sec, you guys. I do have to take this, okay? 1 sec. Hello?
Hi, is this Brandy?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Brandy. My name is Josie. I'm calling from Jamie's Mailing Station. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Good. So I just wanted to call about your trip on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
It is supposed to be quite windy on Saturday.
Okay.
There is the potential that the trip could get canceled.
Okay.
I was just wondering if you were around on Friday.
We are...
Supposed to be lighter.
Okay, we're actually driving in from Kamloops on Friday, so we're taking the ferry and everything over. I don't know what time we will arrive, but we are there Sunday as well, and then we're leaving Monday.
So basically, as far as the forecast says, Friday's the best day. The last trip is at 1:30.
Okay.
And then Saturday and Sunday are supposed to be quite windy.
Okay.
A lot of our weather forecasts, we don't know that we're actually going to hit. So basically, what we do for that is we wait till the day of.
Okay.
The skipper makes the decision, usually an hour or a little bit more than that.
Okay. All right. If we get there before 1:30 on Friday, we can definitely stop in and let you guys know. I just don't know, depending on the ferry and it being Good Friday and all. I don't know if which ferry we will make. Yeah, we're going there for really early, hoping we can get on like the 8 a.m. ferry, but we don't know for sure. We can't book it. It was booked up a long time ago, so we're just hoping to get on that small percentage they share for walk-up. So okay.
Just thought we'd call and let you know it may be windy.
Okay.
If it does get canceled, we will call you.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Thank you so very much.
No problem.
Okay, and we'll see you this weekend. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. That is, Dave and I are going whale watching, and they were wondering if we could switch to Friday because it's supposed to be really, really, really windy on Saturday. I'm horrified of the ocean. This is a big step, but it's Dave's bucket list, so we're going to play it by ear. Okay, let me catch up. Is quilting cotton the normal go-to for fabric choices when making backpacks? Sorry for the ignorance. No ignorance, Lady Jane. It all depends on what kind of machine you have and what your machine sensitivities are for. I have made backpacks in cotton. I have made them in canvases. I have made them in faux leathers. So you can make them in anything. Okay, everybody's answering that question. What was I talking about? What was I talking about before the wailing people phoned me? I am so sorry. Oh, the bags for the classes. So yes, make sure you go to the Facebook group and do your nominations and vote for your top 5. On the 15th, the top 5 for both. So they're in the featured section of the Facebook page. Maybe I can show you guys. One sec. You guys want me to show you? I can't see the chat for a moment. Okay, let me share. Okay, so this is my Facebook group here. If you need a link to this, it's down below in the description. And you will see in my featured sections, I have these here. So if I click on this, we already have, so this one is for the nominations for May Tuesday Sew Along classes. You can see which ones I voted for because I do vote for the ones I like as well. So these are all the ones that have been suggested so far. So far, it looks like the Reina by Sewing Arts is winning, or tied with the Selah by Sewing Arts. So definitely, this is for the Tuesday class. Go ahead and add in any that you like, and then vote for your 5. And then there's the Thursday one, which is here. Why don't I have any nominations for Thursday yet? I thought I had a bunch. Let me refresh. Oh, there they are. Okay, so Thursdays, these are all the ones that have been added from members or what have you. Again, you can add to the poll and then vote for your top 5. So right now it looks like in the lead, and I just posted this yesterday, is the Aurora Triple Zip by Acquaint Stitch. I'm super excited about that one if it wins, but really any bag is fine. So you vote for your top 5. Dawn is really great about going and putting links to what each of them are down in the description for me. Feel free to add whatever you add as a link in the comments so people can see what they are. When you are over here, let me see, if I go back to the featured, usually in the featured section, I will have what the current ones are. And this is where I put the coupon codes. So May, we have the Penny In on Tuesday Sew Along classes, and I have a coupon code valid from March 30th to May 1st for 15% off. The coupon code is Brandy15 by Penny In by Crest W Designs. Excited for this one. Never made it before. This is a wallet. So this is good for all of my subscribers. You do not need to be a member of the class to use these coupon codes. So this is what we're doing in May on Tuesdays. And then I have somewhere, I don't know where I put it. We are doing the Mabel by Swoon for our Tuesday one, and that is the free class. Or it's a free pattern on the websites. Is there a difference between the Tuesday and Thursday classes? They are different bags, Nicole. But again, the Tuesday and Thursday class tier, you have access to both of the classes. And the Thursday class tier, you only have access to the Thursday class. But yeah, they are different bags. The Thursday class usually has more members in it. Only about 5 more members in it or so, though. The Tuesdays have started to really fill up. We have a great community of sewists and bag makers in there. We have a great time. Each and every one of the members teach me something new every day. Yeah, so again, once you have a membership, you can definitely go back and watch all of the replays of all of the classes for the last year and a bit as well. And there are a lot of them. We have a good time. Let me go back and see here. Okay, so yeah, any other questions about that at all? And again, the membership side is a huge part of my income. Again, I'm completely transparent about that. So membership truly does help me because it makes it so I can do this full time and not have to go out of the home to get a traditional job. And again, the membership gives me a good chunk of my income. I can take on less custom orders to supplement my income, which means I have more time to make tutorials for the public side of the channel. It's all one big happy family in a big circle. They are not Zoom classes. They are done through YouTube lives. So once you join the membership, there is a membership tab that appears in the community where you can link them, or you will get notifications of the classes when they start, and we just take them through YouTube. Now, I can't hear you guys talking. They're much like what we are doing now, and they look much like my cutting videos, how you have the table top down and picture of my face, and at the machines I have 2 views going, just like in my newest tutorials. So it's a live chat. You chat in it, I read the chat. My mins help me if I miss a question. They kind of poke me so I see it, and if there's any questions as we're going through, you just ask. If you can't make a class, you always can watch the class replays to catch up, or do the classes later, or what have you. This is live content that will never be on the public side unless we stop doing the memberships, which at that point in time it probably will become content on the public side, but I'm hoping that this is for many, 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 many more years to come, because truly the membership classes are one of my favorite things about my job. So hello, Hollow Bag Creations. Are there any questions about that at all? Okay, so on that note, why don't we do the VIP of the month draw, and then we will draw for 5 people for free Beans Peeps Club's memberships, okay? So I'm going to split my screen. I have all of the people who have bought VIP tickets. Let me just kind of clear this off. Okay, so here we go. And there should be sound, I think. Here we go. Oh, maybe there's no sound. So the winner for March is Karen. And I don't think Karen's in here today. So Karen, I will contact you, or you contact me, and you have a free $25 gift card to your choice of online shops. So just let me know, and I will get that to you. So congratulations, Karen. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Congratulations, Karen. All right. So exciting. So yay, Karen. And now, if I can remember how to do it, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give you away 3 base memberships. That's the $4.99 memberships, the Beans Peeps Club. Only those that do not already have a membership will be selected. YouTube automatically selects. We're going to have to stay in here until we notice all 5 go, because sometimes it does them slow. It'll do 1 here and 1 there, whatever. So I am going to do that now, if I can remember. It's a brand new feature on here. So this does come out of my pocket. So this is a gift from me to you. Again, the Beans Peeps videos only right now have the Pauling handbag cutting video. Next week, it'll also have the Pauling tutorial, and that's exclusive to members until classes are over. So the Beans Peeps Club, which is a $4.99 one, gets access to that, as well as sneak peeks of all the tutorials that I do before I launch them to the public side. So let me figure out how to do this again. Membership gifting. And I'm going to do 5 memberships. So here we go. And it will automatically update your YouTube account, and then you will get to see these. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no, it's making me buy it first. Okay, bye. Completing my purchase. Your gift has been announced in the chat. It's so exciting. I have gifted 5 gift card memberships. My payment just went through my PayPal. So far it looks like we have Elle has won one, Catherine has won one, Jill has won one, Heather has won one, and it will have to choose one more, I believe. So we'll give it a moment to do that. So congratulations, Elle, Catherine, Jill, and Heather. Again, there's only one video on the Beans Peeps right now, but there are more coming, and you will have sneak peeks to all of them, including the tutorials done for the class bags. So yeah, again, this is why it's slow. It's going through. You have to be online in order for that to, in order for YouTube to choose you. So it's done 1, 2, 3, 4. We got to wait for one more. But congratulations, everybody. I hope you enjoy your free month of being on the Beans Peeps Club. Come on, YouTube. Let's choose our 5th one. You can do it. I'm going to be doing this once a month. So yeah, so when I do the VIP draw for the members, I will do this where I'm giving away 5 Beans Peeps memberships. And again, don't be disappointed when you only see the one video. I promise there's going to be a lot more through the month that you will get a sneak peek of. And then those of you that are not part of the membership, they do get released to you eventually, just not the classes. Oh goodness, and I run out of things to say. Are there any questions about membership? We have to hang in here until it gives away that 5th one, because it's only given away the 4. Any questions about that at all? I know I sound like a broken record for membership, but again, I truly love the classes. I truly think it would be fun to have somebody else. Just FYI, Brandy, the new polls say they are for May. I think they're supposed to be for June. Oh my gosh. Yes, they are supposed to be for June, so I'll have to go in and change those. Oh, I know what we need to talk about. So yeah, the new polls are for June, not May. Now, I will be taking 2 months a year off from classes, so I'm going to take off July because my husband and I are going to be doing a lot of camping. And I'm taking that off of pretty much everything. So I am working on having a backlog of tutorials, so they will still launch to the public side, keeps the channel active, and I will be pre-recording classes. So it'll be July and December that I do this. So the classes won't be live, but they will be in the same format on the same days and launched on the same days. The only difference between July and December is I get to choose the tutorials. So there will be no vote for July and there will be no vote for December. They will be bags that I choose. So because I don't get to choose them the rest of the year, I do know I have people that say, I wish we could do this style of bag, and they aren't winning. So it'll be my choice of the bags for June or for July. I will announce them in June once I have them figured out, and I will reach out to the designers of the ones I choose for coupon codes like I always do. So the only difference is it will not be live, but I will be available during the month of July as long as I am within cell phone range while I'm camping to answer any questions as we go. We'll still set up the event in Facebook, and it'll be great. So is that okay with everybody? Does that work? I wish it would give away that 5th one already. Dun, dun, dun. And if anybody ever wants to give away gift memberships, you can do that too. I wish it would let me give away class memberships, but it doesn't. It only lets me give away the base membership. Probably because YouTube does take so for the YouTube memberships, I only get 60% of that price. So the other 40% goes to YouTube. So it shows here quickly. Can't see the chat for a moment. I'm going to edit these to be the right day. What profile did I make these under? Okay, come on. Where are you? Edit. Edit. Where's my edit? Why is this not Maybe I did this under a different thing. I'll figure it out later. Pressure on camera. Oh, you're frozen now, Kathy? Oh, you're back. Okay. It's not freezing on my side at all. Not. Did it give away that 5th one yet? I don't think it has. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, YouTube. Give away the last one. Off to go to Indonesia with my sister-in-law. I didn't do any classes and I lost a huge portion of my membership and my pay. It really, really hurt. So I'm hoping, even though it's not live, that many will consider staying on, as there will still be content there, mainly because it really does help me pay the bills. So, holy, I have it playing, Dawn, and it's completely smooth. There's nothing. Maybe try refreshing. Because I have it streaming here on my phone and everything, and it's not freezing at all. So, I don't know. It's freezing a lot for you guys too. Interesting. Darn you, YouTube or internet or whatever it is. Try a refresh, you guys. Again, mine's not freezing at all on this side. I'm going to have to replay it on the TV and see. Back now? Okay, good. I am freezing. Weird, because it's not on my screen. So bizarre. I don't know. Usually only happens on Tuesdays. Oh, goodness. I wish it would give away that 5th membership so we could call it, but it hasn't yet. I can't choose who wins either. It doesn't automatically, so it's still 1, 2, 3, 4. I paid for 5, so they better do 5. Oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about. Because we are done a quarter of the year, I thought I would let you know how many makes I have done for the first quarter so far and what sold of those. Is that something that would be of interest to help you guys out? It just does 5, Terry. I clicked 5 and it does 5. I don't click on anybody. I just suggested. It did this last time and it picked the other last person like way later. So we'll just kind of hang out. Oh, bizarre. I have no control over that. That's all YouTube, but usually it doesn't do that during a live. Bizarre. Okay, so this is for all crafting projects. I have made 25 finished objects, okay? One I can't tell you because it's something that's coming out in the future, but I did finish one. I made a happy handbag, which sold. A carpet bag from the classes, I sold. I made an Annika convertible, that hasn't sold yet. A morphing convertible, that's the tutorial, that didn't sell yet. A carpet bag, I have a second carpet bag that hasn't sold. A zip and grip that did sell. A martini that did sell. My large Blanche sold. A bomb.com that sold. A Campanula, which hasn't sold. A Grace bag that hasn't sold. A Conan classic handbag Frankenbag. So you can actually see it up there. It's the blue bag. So I made a Frankenbag, so like a Frankenstein bag, where I mixed together the Conan bag by Country Cow Designs and the classic handbag by Sewn Ideas and made a Frankenbag. That one has sold. A classic zip around wallet that has sold. A simple coin pouch, which is sold. A Becky bag, which hasn't sold. The Duncan Messenger bag did sell. I have my small Blanche still. I have another bomb.com still. My Wayfarer sling, the small one, sold. I made 2 pairs of socks, which sold to me because I keep my socks. Bella wallet didn't sell yet. Itty Bitty Bowler Bag has sold. My Wayfarer 2 has sold. And that is it for this quarter. I hope you guys can still hear me even with the freezing. I don't know what's going on. That's really annoying. And it hasn't given away my 5th one yet either, so. But you guys are still hearing me okay? And hopefully it gives away that last membership soon. Oh my goodness. But the ads shouldn't cut out. When you rewatch it, you should be able to see it. Darn those ads. That usually doesn't happen right away. Darn commercials. Hey, but think of it at the same time. Those commercials are what pays me. Oh, not when the ads are playing. If you rewatch it later, Nicole, you'll be able to see it as a replay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I have no control over that. Usually the ads don't click in until after the live is done, so I don't know what is going on. But you'll be able to go back in the replay, and then it won't have cut it out, so. Come on, 5th member, give it to me. So I guess what I was saying, if you guys missed it, I did list everything that I sold. Where are we? Finished objects. So out of the 25 items I made, I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I have 10 bags that didn't sell that I made this quarter. Oh, it's still live because it's still streaming live. It did this last time too, Dawn. I don't know. Last time it just did it like really, really late, but it really needs to. Hello, Marjorie. The thing is, I'm streaming live, so even though you guys are seeing it, and it did the first 4 okay. So I don't know. Bonjour, Majath. From La France. So yeah, I have no idea. I just wanted to do it so I can, oh, there it is. But it's not listing the person. Where's the winner? So it's still recognizing that I have 1 more to give, but needs to choose that winner. Gotta love it. Better now than in class, right, guys? Come on, YouTube, give it away. Let's go. Unless there's only 5 people watching that, or 4 people watching that aren't members. No, there's more. Oh, there we go. Karen is our 5th winner for Karen Weens. You're our 5th winner. So congratulations. Yay. All right. Well, on that note, I think I'm going to go and rewatch this. A fellow Kamloopian. Woohoo. Yeah. Marjath, the subtitles come up later on. They come up once the live is processed. They do not come up while the live is going. So you will see them later. YouTube has to process the video in order to add in the subtitles. I don't know how to say that in French. I'm sorry. Let me use my Google Translate and then I'll get it to say it to you. One sec here. I use Google Translate so much. One sec here. Bear with me. I'm going to translate something for Marjath from French. Is it going to do it for me? No, from English to French. English to French. The subtitles appear after the live processes, usually within 24 to 48. 4 to 48 hours. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to turn this up. This is for Marjath.
Les sous-titres apparaissent après les processus d'amour, habituellement dans les 24 à 48 heures.
Oh, look, it just gave away a 6th one. Kathy, you just won too. Hey, we got a bonus one in there. I'm going to just play this once again for Marjath.
Les sous-titres apparaissent après les processus d'amour, habituellement dans les 24 à 48 heures.
Well, we got a bonus member in there. Looks like YouTube picked 6. I only paid for 5, so thank you, YouTube. But congratulations, Kathy. And if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to email me or message me on Facebook or ask questions in the Facebook group. I'm always more than willing to help. So yes, so we got 6 Beans Peeps winners because YouTube's being funny and drew 6. I only paid for 5, but 6 works fine for me. I'll take the freebie. Makes up for all the leg, right? Okay, everyone. So I'm going to go rest up and get ready for class that's in a few hours. Yeah, you were gifted a Beans Peeps membership. Look at that. Sweet. You can thank YouTube for that one because it gave me 6 and I only paid for 5, so that's okay. Yeah. All right, so what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to go have lunch because I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm going to go rest up. I got to put all of this pile of stuff away. Might work on the socks, and then I will be here for class at 4 p.m. sharp for cutting class for the Pauling handbag. Again, I apologize that I do not have the tutorial done just yet. I just can't push it through this day and then do a 2-hour class at the same time. Doctor's orders. But I will have it up before next class. There is the cutting class or the cutting tutorial for the Pauling already up. So make sure you go and watch that because that's what we will be doing tonight. All right. Happy Easter for all of those that celebrate Easter. Have a great weekend for everybody else. And I will see the members tonight in class, and I'll catch the rest of you next week after my anniversary getaway. And we will see you guys again soon. Bye.